Hey all, it's Feck back again. Well, actually, I can't say back again because this is going to be the first of a series. Going to do a series on Welcome to STO. Going to start off by creating a new character. And I'm probably going to be running 2 or 3 series at the same time because we've got 3 distinctly different options here. We can be Starfleet, Romulan, or Klingon. This series, I'm going to be a Starfleet officer because that's what we start off with. So, I'm going to be human. You may have noticed that we do have a number of different choices here, including being a kitty cat. Kitty cats are fun because they can jump really high. You can be a joined trill. You can be a Klingon. You can have bushy eyebrows if you really want to. Or no nose. That's always fun. Or you can actually select an alien and you can change everything in that, which can be a lot of fun, and it can be a lot of time-consuming fun. Just for quick reference, though, I'm just going to jump in and go with the Deep Space Nine uniform. Apply. Thank you. Because, wait, that doesn't look any... whatever. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so let's just look at the head. Let's actually change the color of the hair. I'm going to make it a little bit more. There we go. That works. I'm good with that. Background. He is Feck. Feck is I. Okay, so... Here. Okay, he is Feck. Feck Giggle Snarf. Sure. Gonna go with random ship names all the way through it, because, again, this is where you mostly fill in the gaps for the character creation. I mean, this is for the role-playing aspect. While I do like role-playing and all that, I'm not going to go into it with this character in this series because it's up to you to get into your character if you want to, or not if you don't want to. But regardless, I'm just going to give you a quick welcome to Star Trek Online. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm going to actually play through the tutorial, which is going to be the next hour of your life. Look, it's a cutscene. And unfortunately, nobody talking.
When I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Lived long. 21 years ago, the star of the Hova system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed. The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed. My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable. The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Yep. It all rests in my hands.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat, and interacting with characters and objects.
So right off the bat, you got to go and talk to her, and yet they don't tell you how to do that. So, a couple of ways to move around. There we go.
W, A, S, and D keys. To look around, hold down the right mouse button and move your mouse.
Or you can hold down both buttons, and it'll actually walk.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the interaction key, default F, to talk with them.
Finally! I was beginning to think you forgot what today was.
Oh, good, you reminded me. Yeah, you can read it.
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Okay, now, seriously, with a name like Razky, I would have shortened that a while ago, and I would have just been calling him Raz.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
I don't know. But chances are I'll be your commanding officer soon.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tvrell. She wanted to talk to you.
Of course
She's
she did.
just up the pathway.
Yep. See up top, we've got, this is our compass, which doesn't actually tell us north. That's why I don't like calling it a compass, but it will tell you where you have to go for your mission.
Greetings.
You, my dear, are somebody that I don't want to have working for me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final.
Yeah.
I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
I don't know about you, but I feel like falling asleep just listening to her.
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Yes, you too.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives
Live
are.
long,
An arrow
far
will
away
appear
from
on the
you.
mini-map
Oh, yeah.
if you are far away from your objective.
Here. Let me just zoom. There we go. See that? Zoom into the mini map and it goes, oh, there's where you gotta go. Oh, apparently I have mail as well. Hey, Cadet Mark.
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise, we'll all be full-fledged ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet.
Because
From
he
what I
hasn't
heard,
named me.
the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
Yeah, because I haven't done it yet. As soon as I do the advanced phaser training simulation, then, you know. Also, I'm not going to be a full-fledged ensign when I leave. When I finish off the training cruise. Because I'm special, remember? The world is, or the fate of humanity is in my hands. So, there's Lieutenant Farah the cat. Before I talk to him, I'm going to go into my chat configuration, my chat settings, and I'm going to turn off a whole bunch of these because there's a bunch, yeah, these are all channels that I actually talk to for my fleet, the 8th Wing. I'm not even going to get into that, but we'll leave it on. I'm going to turn off zone because it's just I'm also going to turn off team up, system, and rewards. I don't have any officer privileges, so we are also going to take out mission, minigame, match, inventory, friend. So that leaves us with very little. So we got 6 channels altogether. And really, tell is if somebody's telling you something directly. Team is when your teammates are talking to you. Local is people in your local area, which I almost feel like taking off, but I'm going to leave it for now. Fleet is your fleet mates. And emotes are if you actually do something. Like type EMSALUTE. Is that? It makes me salute.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What can I do for you?
Give me my assignment.
Yes, I have the complete assignment list here.
Who's the good
Name?
cat?
Let's see. Interesting. Report
Who's
to
the
Captain
good
Taggart.
cat? Oh,
He's in
what?
the office behind me.
You are not the good cat.
You're going to have to ask him.
Ah. How's that flea color treating you?
The direction of your
Grr.
compass also appears on your compass.
My cat is looking at me like I just did something weird, though.
Press X to interact with the doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
So yeah, this would be the glow that they're talking about. You'll see that a lot throughout the game. Things that you gotta go to.
Come.
Have that. Hey, Captain Taggart. How's life treating you? How's the kids?
Cadet.
Is that rash getting any better?
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as you will be after this next mission.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
It's because I didn't take it. I'm an engineer, not a shooty-killy guy.
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
Really? So I have to be senior staff too? Oh wait, senior staff? Does that get me more money?
I did. Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Who's your tactical officer? Oh, right.
Another fine cadet like yourself.
It's
Her
gotta
scores
be,
were
what,
almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes.
Lisa
Still,
Flores
I'm
or
sure
something?
Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the quad. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Okay. Well, let's just go like that. Yes, sir. Okay, so now we run outside. By the way, that is the only time you get to go in that room. So if you like that room, go in there. Do the training mission. Go in there. If not, then there you go. Hey, Chickadoo.
I got the tactical officer spot.
Whoopee.
Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
I didn't end up because I have to go shoot something.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Kind of makes me wonder if you pick a female character, if she says Mrs. Extra Credit or Miss, or Ms. for that matter.
Don't worry, you'll do fine.
Of course I will.
Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Let me guess, holodeck 2? Okay.
Seems
Let's
most
go.
of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Yeah, you know that whole let's go thing requires you moving.
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay?
No.
I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
You just gotta hit it once. Give me a break. Woman, move it.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight.
Okay, so yeah, here's another question. Starfleet doesn't get paid, so,
Setting up the training program now. I hope holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
any advice for me?
Shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really.
Okay.
It's standard
Counter-tactics,
stuff.
yeah,
The program
okay.
runs a variation on Mako assault training.
I need a
Basically,
phaser. There. Oh,
The B key to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
always fun.
The pistol has been automatically equipped. Move to the center of the room.
Center enough? Okay. Let's go kill some things.
In combat, right-click on the target to fire your weapon.
Or just run into the room and keep hitting your number 1 key.
While in combat,
Oh,
certain
that was easy.
actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground combat will become available.
Look, my ship.
You can holster and draw your weapon with the H key.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory. Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
I'm the man.
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet.
Yeah, I
You have a
should.
promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
First officer, way to go. Just a... First officer, way to go.
Go.
Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
Yeah. Start calling me sir and get used to it.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. May I get you a Ractagino, sir? You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Gotta go get drunk. I'm all over that.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass. Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
It's taking you so long. Come on, free drinks. Hurry up.
Okay.
You want to finish talking this time?
Okay. All of the senior staff is waiting by the bar. I'm sure everyone's a bit nervous, this being our first real assignment.
Meh.
So, I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something
Heartwarming.
Make Tavrel cry. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers. No pressure.
Yeah.
I'll meet you over there.
Okay, sounds good. She wants heartwarming. So, we want inspiring. We want to hearten, because that's more heartwarming, right? And we want to galvanize the cadets. Raise a glass to the class of us. Yeah, we're awesome. Oh, now we gotta board the shuttle. Let me on.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Okay, first things first, look at the size of this shuttle. Okay, see that guy? I'll stand next to him. You can see that, you know, standing 2 people in this thing would be pretty uncomfortable side by side. But, you know, due to the length of it, you might get away with 8. They're gonna cram me, her, and those 6 people on this shuttle. So yeah, it's 8, so it's not that terrible. Let's go.
Head to the ship.
But worse than that is the interior dimensions of these shuttles. These are total TARDIS shuttles. Bigger on the inside. as evidenced by
I can't believe
that.
we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship.
Oh, look. Let's just...
Miranda
there it
class,
is.
200 crew,
In the
2
garbage.
forward weapon mounts, 1 aft. Average speed, warp 5 point nothing. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her. We're the final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
Okay. All over it. So yeah. Huge on the inside. So
I'm going
up
to check
here
in and
there's
then
your
head for the
current
bridge.
mission.
See you there.
Okay, see you, Eliza. So now we gotta talk to the duty officer in the shuttle bay. Oh, look at that, I beat you there.
Name and position?
I'm Feck.
I have your
First
record
up.
right here, sir.
Yes, you do.
Welcome to the ship.
Okay, thanks.
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge.
Sounds
Use the
good.
turbo lift behind
Yep.
me. It will take you directly there.
I should hope so. Go to the bridge. Yeah. Hey, Taggy. Taggy baby.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Oh, Mask. Wow, that's a terrible name. Number 1?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that.
Of course.
I always liked it. As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation.
Okay.
But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors.
Okay,
Then
so-
disable the tractor moorings.
We should really be ready to go before we
Shuttle bay doors
tell
are
people we're
closed,
leaving.
sir.
So close the doors and then
number 1.
get clearance.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Oh my god, we haven't replaced you yet.
Very good, number 1.
Okay. Now, apparently, the ensign station over there just isn't manned, so it's all me. You can right-click on shiny things to do their thing as well.
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Okay, so this is where you complain right off the bat. It's thrusters only while we're in space dock. You can be quiet, but then he gives
Just
you crap,
checking to
I
see if
think.
you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
And I'm pretty sure they used number 1 so that they don't actually have to say your name.
Sit. Right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Ready, set, cutscene.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
And
Course
go
lead
to
in,
warp.
sir.
Engage.
And go to warp. And go to warp. Thank you.
Captain, I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break-Even. Audio only.
Let's hear it, Tavrel.
This is the SS Break-Even.
It's a
Our
Ferengi.
warp core is failing, and we are in need of assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
In 3 minutes.
Sir, Census can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tavrel. Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
Really? You want my input on this situation? Because, seriously,
You
right
heard
off
the
the
distress
bat,
call, number 1. What do you think we should do?
we're talking about a Ferengi that just wants to break even. It doesn't want to make a profit. Like, that's just wrong. So, obviously, there's something wrong with this situation. But, is this a test? Is my
Absolutely
only
not.
option.
We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
Yeah. We're also the crappiest ship in the fleet. But okay.
Good. What do you advise?
Full power to shields.
Raising the shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution.
Yeah, because we're Starfleet, we can't go in there with guns blazing.
I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number 1, get down to the transporter room. You'll oversee the rescue effort from there.
Yeah, as long as they get me off the bridge so that, you know, whatever happens up here has nothing to do with me. Crack. Is that 3 minutes already?
I'm getting some weird readings.
Hoo, that's terrible.
I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate.
Ooh.
I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now.
Got a
Klingons!
half Irish cat.
This vessel is now property of Captain Kadek of the IKS Chot.
Yeah, Rack, you suck. If you want proof, just look at the holes in your torso.
Doc, security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room, and Klingon transporter signatures are showing up all over the ship. They're boarding us. You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself, and any security team members you find.
Sounds good.
We still have weapons. I'll do what I can. For now, I need you to concentrate on getting those Klingons off my ship.
Okay.
Taggart out.
See ya, Taggy baby.
Go to the armory locker in this room and interact with it to get a better weapon.
Hit you to get ready to drop it in there. There we go.
Switch between two equipped weapons by pressing Z.
Oh, I actually have to click on this stuff to show you. There you go. Yep. Okay. I have no bridge officers. So, there. Yeah. Okay. So we can pick those things, and then there you go. Thanks for coming out. Okay. Totally missed a cutscene back there. There we go. Order cadet. There we go.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item
Yep.
and press F to loot it.
Here's the cutscene I was telling you about. And you're sucked into space. Okay.
You have recovered a hypo spray. You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. You may have suffered. Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them.
3, 2, 1, sniper. Dead. Rack, how's those holes in your torso? Okay. You're gonna live. I'm gonna go take back the ship.
Some objects can be destroyed and create environmental effects. You can destroy the EPS pilot near the Klingons to damage them.
Or I can just kill the Klingons. Okay, Taggy baby. Let's just talk to...
Number 1, we're
There
doing
we
our
go.
best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that academy training.
Yep. What do you want me to do? Wait,
Sometimes
other than wish I was a
missions
tactical
specialized to a
officer.
career class are available.
Yep.
Press C to crouch. Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks that increases damage from melee attacks. Press X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
Yeah, or do what I said before and just hang out and keep hitting number 1 and number 2. And remember that going behind them gives you more damage. And here we are. My problem with the interior of starships again. Everything's too freaking big.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Klingons could send a boarding party at any time.
Okay.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
Yep. No problem. Woman that does not have any emotion in her voice whatsoever. Okay, on the bridge. Shooting the bad people. But obviously not the bad people that matter, that just took my captain. Okay. So now we heal everybody up. Yeah, you, and not you, because you're fine. Not you either. Yeah, Tavrel. Can I just kick her until...
Incoming transmission from the
No,
Klingons.
yeah, okay.
This is Captain Kadek of the
Nice
IKS
to
Charlie.
meet you.
You may have forced my boarding parties off your decks,
Huh.
but our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding us or defeating us. Your choice is simple. Surrender, or we will kill your captain and then destroy your ship.
Yeah, bluff.
Perhaps your captain will change your mind.
Yeah, probably not.
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want these children to die?
Very well.
Considering he has to decloak
Number 1.
to fire.
You are now the captain of the ship. Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire!
Shanked.
Make me proud.
Come up with better dying words. Oh, I don't know what to do.
We have target lock, Captain.
Yeah, well, go ahead, kill him.
Direct hit! Casualties on all decks! Shields! Shields! Fire all weapons! Weapons and shields are offline! Cloak and begin repairs!
We've lost their signal. What now?
Keep shooting? Keep shooting?
We survived. But the captain... Captain Taggart knew what would happen. And he gave the order anyway. The ultimate sacrifice.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
We survived.
Okay. So, that's the first mission.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer.
Yay!
Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
Torpedo high yield. Okay. Okay, tutorial still. Field promotions. Yay, and talk to the first officer.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sick bay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage,
Oh.
but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Yep.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Well, we'll have to deal with that.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even?
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
Really? Never trust a Ferengi that just wants to break even.
Oh, hello, Starfleet. No hard feelings, right? I had to send that distress signal. If I didn't, that crazy Klingon was going to blow my ship into space junk.
Okay, so yeah, never trust a Ferengi.
And, because Starfleet's always ready to help and all, could you help me repair my ship? I'm grateful for all you've done to save my ship and cargo already. But the sooner I can get out of here, the sooner I'll be safe from K-Deck.
Meh.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using W and S to move up or down. Use A and D to turn left or right.
So, now we go to keybinds. This is where I set it up the way that I like it. So, throttle forward is E. However, I'm going to click on special keys and mouse scroll up. Throttle back is no. Yeah, it's Q. So we go mouse scroll down. So, just makes it easy. Apparently I have to go and save
full
the...
stop. I've stopped us this time, sir.
I
But from
didn't
now
want
on,
you to
you'll
stop
be
us.
responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Looks like she just needs 3 or 4 warp induction coils. We have plenty of those to spare. Position yourself near the ship and press F to interact with it.
Thanks. We'd help you if we could, but I just don't see any profit in that, you know?
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said thank you, I guess. About that cloaked ship full of Klingons?
Yeah, damage report.
Almost done, Captain. Level 2 diagnostics shows not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but I think the Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can scan the derelicts and see if any of them have intact plasma injectors.
Do it.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the space bar to fire energy weapons. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Digging through scraps left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7-liter flow put with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil.
Yeah, so that little thing at the bottom said right-click
You have
on your
your
weapons
problems,
down here.
I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1 diagnostic. We don't want to blow up the moment we hit warp 1.
Yeah, we do. No, wait, no, we don't. Okay, so, but yeah, right-click on these things and it sets it to auto-fire. It's kind of nice.
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with no way to call for help.
Yep.
Oh, don't forget the cloaked Klingon battlecruiser. It's probably making repairs faster than we are.
That's because we're standing around chatting about it.
Of course we can. We're the class of 2409. Tivrel has been working with the engineers, and they've pinpointed the locations of several Klingon signal jammers. That's what blocked our communications during the ambush. I recommend that we destroy the jamming satellites. We'll be able to get a call out to Starfleet then.
Okay.
You must must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack. Use your plasma to weaken target targets. Use your torpedoes.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
I haven't forgotten about you. Think your ship can take a couple more hits?
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Yes. Adur.
That Klingon ship took some real damage. I'll bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them.
As opposed to taking fake damage.
Understood. I'd rather not die to Klingons on my first day. Got it.
You
I can
prefer
trace
Borg?
the plasma signature right to the source. I'll send the source of the plasma signature to navigation. It will show up on the map.
Yep.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Okay.
I can make your death swift.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Or going into combat deactivates it quite well as well.
Hover your mouse over a weapon, and a firing arc will be shown around your ship in space.
Like that. And this is what you get for having no shields.
Think you can catch me? Go ahead and try.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt and 1.
Already
High-yield
used it.
torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Not going with the beam arc tutorial. Just look. It does 270 degrees. The rear one does 270.
That is low on power to direct power to. This is more power from the other shields. Explosions cause damage. Some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Yeah, a kilometer should do it.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
Okay. There he is.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from...
This is Captain Volok of the USS Renown. Do you require assistance?
No. Oh,
A
but apparently I
Klingon
do.
captain would have to be very bold to travel this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
I would mention daisies, but we're in space.
And did you follow his orders?
Am I a Starfleet captain?
So, I take it you are in command now.
Adur.
Very well. We will escort your ship to Earth space dock.
Okay. What about Klingons? Well,
And if he
we find
reveals his
them,
position, he
we'll
will be
hurt him.
dealt with accordingly.
And if we
Until
don't...
then, you are to set a course for our position.
Yep. Oh, look at that. I'm already here. Hello, USS Renown. That is 0 kilometers away. Do 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 do. Yep. Sometimes you gotta go away to get close. No, we didn't. Does this guy forget that we were actually talking to him while he killed our captain? Like, we were there.
Accepting danger is part of being a Starfleet officer. You have learned this lesson well.
I'm tired of this. It's time to
Yeah.
fight.
Ooh, remember that 1 kilometer thing? Yeah, I just totally screwed that one up.
The Renown will escort you back to
Apparently
Earth
it let
space
me
dock,
away with it, though.
But first we must inform the USS Kittimer that... One moment.
Okay.
My communications officer informs me that we are unable to contact the Kittimer. We will proceed to their coordinates to determine if they require assistance, and your ship will accompany us. I hereby grant you a field promotion.
Yep.
This will give you the proper authority over your crew, and final decision-making ability for your ship until we reach Earth space dock, and report to Admiral Quinn.
Okay, great, thanks. Yay. Okay, exit to sector space. And
Click to order your crew on a course to your next mission.
so we also got Zarva. So out of that, welcome to sector space.
Use M to open up the map for sector space.
I don't want
you can
to.
click on a system to plot a course and set your ship to automatically fly to it.
Can I talk now, computer? I want to talk now. Okay, so anyways, we got to go to Pollux, which is right there, so I don't really need to open the map or anything. But the one thing that does kind of annoy me is sector space with astrometrics on. It looks like it's kind of already doing the map thing. So if you click down here, disable astrometrics, it looks like space. Is that not what we came here for? So that's the first thing that I'm going to do. Second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the U key, which tells me I've got Zarva and Lysa Flores, who's purple. Nice. So, we go to stations, check, make sure Zarva's there. Zarva is there. Lysa Flores is there. Zarva gives us emergency power to shields, which is important. So, I'm going to actually drop some power, some skill points into her emergency power to shields. I'm also going to drop some skill points into my, by clicking skills, my starship weapons training. Because the more points you got in there, the more damage you do. Okay, so we accept, and we can't mess with traits so much, but I can take off all of these and put on Techie because it heals me faster. Warp the wrist because it gives me more power. And elusive or accurate. Let's do more damage. Okay. So there they are. We got stations. We got nothing in the reputation system, so we're good. All I gotta do is head on over to Pollux and get into the next mission. But that is going to be for another time because I've already gone through way too much of your time on this episode. So, that is episode 1 of Star Trek Online. Don't forget to leave a comment and give it a thumbs up too while you're at it. And I'll see you next time. And until next time, this is Vec out.